Hi, everybody. My name is Natalie Salvatierra. I'm 17 years old, and I am the founder of the mental health organization Solely Sunshine and the author of the children's mental health book, Do Not Worry, Little Donkey, which I'm going to be reading to you guys today. There was a little donkey. He was smaller and younger than all the other animals on the farm. He worried about many things. One night the little donkey whispered, "Mama, the sky is dark and I cannot see." "Do not worry, little donkey," his mama said. "The sun is just taking a nap. Tomorrow is a new day and the sun will be back." Once it was morning, the soft, fuzzy donkey awoke to a scary sound. The little donkey panicked and cried, "Mama, I hear a loud rumble coming from outside." "Do not worry, little donkey. It is just a storm. The sky has a tummy ache. The rain is good because it makes our pasture green and fresh." That night, the little donkey worried, "Mama, is there a monster over there?" "Do not worry, little donkey," she said. "See, it is just a blanket covering a chair. It is not a monster." It was summer and there was a nice breeze. "Mama," the little donkey yelped, "the trees are swaying and no one is there. Is there a ghost in the trees?" "Do not worry, little donkey. It is just the wind. The wind helps us stay nice and cool on hot days." The sun was starting to set. The little donkey roamed the pasture with his mama. Suddenly, there was a boom, pop, bang, crash. The little donkey covered his ears and yelped, "Mama, Mama, what was that?" "Do not worry, little donkey," Mama responded. "The farmers are having a celebration. The sounds you hear are fireworks." The little donkey took a deep breath and sat next to his mama as they watched the fireworks light up the sky. The next morning was the big day. The little donkey was going to school. "Little donkey," Mama said, "do not worry." "Mama," the little donkey responded, "I am not worried anymore." So the little donkey kissed his mama and walked out of the pasture towards the other animals. Mama watched proudly as her baby bravely left for school. Turning around, he yelled back, "Don't worry, Mama, I'll be back soon." So I hope you liked my book. I drew the pictures and the main character was a donkey because donkeys are my favorite animal. The next book I'm going to be reading is called Pizza Cat. So let's begin. Meow, meow, meow. Tony looked behind the trash cans at Rose's Pizza. "Where are you, kitty? I know you're here somewhere," Tony said. Tony spotted a bit of fluff and reached behind an old crate to pull out the scrawniest little kitten. Tony picked up the skinny kitten and dashed into the kitchen of his grandmother's restaurant. Tony's mother looked up from the pizza dough she was making. "Get that poor thing some milk," she said. "I can see that cat's bones." Tony poured some milk into a bowl and showed it to the kitten, but the kitten just sat there. Tony's father was busy grating pizza cheese and laughed. "She's a picky little thing, isn't she? Milk isn't good enough for that cat. Try some cream, Tony." Tony filled the bowl this time with thick, delicious cream. The little cat took one lick, but turned away again. She didn't like the cream either. Grandma Rose took a hot pizza out of the big black oven. "Maybe she isn't thirsty. Why don't you get her some cat food?" Tony grinned. He ran across the street to Herb's Market for a can of food. He raced back and opened the tiny can with Grandma's big can opener. He dumped the food onto a little plate and offered it to the stubborn cat. Still, the kitten would not eat. She turned from the cat food and walked away, her tail in the air. Uncle Dino was scrubbing paws. Tony, that kitten must be sick. You should throw her back out into the alley. Don't waste your time on such a picky cat. Aunt Bella pushed open the big swinging door and walked into the kitchen. She carried a tray piled high with dirty dishes. Say, who is this little thing? She pointed to the kitten. Before Tony could explain, the little cat made a wild scramble. It dashed through the swinging door and streaked into the restaurant. Tony and his family ran after the cat. They hadn't gone far when they heard a terrible scream. Tony, Mama, Dad, Grandma Rose, Uncle Dino, and Aunt Bella froze. They stood there with their eyes wide and their mouths open, because there, on top of a customer's table, standing right in the middle of a large pepperoni pizza, was the kitten. Grandma Rose grabbed the kitten, apologized to the customer, and ordered him a new pizza, free of charge. Back in the kitchen, she handed Tony the kitten and the customer's old pizza. At least you know what to feed the cat, she said, trying to frown. She likes my pizza. Tony grinned. Aw, Grandma, everyone in the whole world likes your pizza. Tony put the cat on the floor and watched her hungrily gobble up the pizza. I have the perfect name for my cat, Tony announced. I'm going to call her Pepperoni. Soon it was hard to tell who was more famous, Grandma Rose's restaurant or Pepperoni the pizza cat. Thank you guys again for listening to Do Not Worry Little Donkey and the Pizza Cat. I hope you both love the stories and have a great night.